subject science, lesson number 3, safety first. Okay, in this you all are going to learn about safety at home, safety at school, safety at playground, first aid. Okay, what is safety first, children? See, wherever you all are going, you all must need to be safety. Okay, you must need to take care of yourself. Because of you are unaware, if you are unsafety, you may cause harm for others also. Okay, see children, in this topic we are going to learn about how can we be safe at home. If we are being at home, we are already safe. No, there are some things at home from where you must need to be safe. At school, when you all are in school, and school also you must need to be safe. And when you are in playground, at that time also what precautions you must need to take care for being safety, you all are going to learn from this. If apart from this, by taking precautions also, if you all are not being safe, if some might cause injury, if you got any hurt, immediately what you must need to do, first aid. Okay, about the first aid, what type of first aid you must need to apply for so and so injury, you all are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, see children, accidents are unwanted and unpleasant moments. We don't know when does an accident occur, from where it comes, and from where we met with the accidents. Okay, we can avoid them. Okay, but if suppose by following, if we want to avoid accidents and that unpleasant moments, we can avoid it by how? By following this golden rules, children. Okay, safety at home. How can you be safe at home? See, whenever you all are going in kitchen, don't use the sharp things, sharp objects. You must never use, like knives, scissors, blades and all. You all must never use it. Okay, you all are small. It's better you all take the help of an elder. And by yourself, you don't go and light the matchstick for on in the gas. Okay, if suppose there is any gas leaking, you by yourself don't do anything, because you all are very small. Okay, so you all cannot do anything. It's better you go and call any of your elder. If anyone is not there, you go to your neighbors, you call any elder, take the help of elder, and you prevent that, take the precautions. By yourself, don't do anything. See, what things you must need to follow in kitchen. Do not play with the matches. Do not try to light the stove or gas in your absence of your mother. If you smell any gas leaking, tell your mother or any elder in your family. Do not try to lift any hot vessels containing. Okay, if suppose if there is any hot vessel, if your mother has put any food, don't go and don't catch it, don't lift it. Okay, it is hot and you might get, your hand might get burned. Okay, and do not try to use knife and chopper as they are very short, very sharp, and you may cut your fingers. You may use the other tools only in the presence of your elders. Now coming next to in bathrooms. Yes, when you all are in bathrooms also, after taking when you all are going to take the bath, see the floor, whether the floor is wet or dry. Okay, you just don't run and don't go and take the bath. Okay, if suppose if the floor is wet, you may trip over the floor and you might get hurt. Okay, and while you are taking bath, make sure that make sure that the floor, whatever it is, it should not be slippery kind. Okay, if it is slippery kind, you might trip over it. Okay, and do not leave after having bath. Do not leave the soap like that only on the floor. Okay, if suppose your mother or any of your family member who want to enter the who want to go and have the bath, he or she might trip over it and get hurt. While switching on or off bathroom light and geysers, make sure your hand should not be wet. Okay, it should be dry. Don't switch on or off your switches with wet or dry hands. Now coming to other places in your house, like do not run in a room. While running, you may bump into the furniture or other costly things. This way you can cause cause damage to some costly things and also get hurt. Never run up or down to the stairs. Okay, if you are running up or down, you may slip over the staircase or you may fall over it. Okay, and you might get injured. Now coming next to how to be safe at school. You must need to follow some safety rules. At school, few of your friends will be notorious, isn't it? Notorious children will be there. That is, few of them will be very naughty. Okay, while you are going up for while you are going anywhere, okay, while you are climbing upstairs of your school, you use the banister, okay. You must not slide the banister, okay. Many children have that habit of sliding down the banister. Never do that. You may slip over it and you might get hurt. And never run on the stairs. Always go up and down from the left of the stairs. Do not take sharp things to the school. Next, coming to safety at playground. How you must be safe at playground? Wait for your turn. When your turn comes, that time only you all play. Many of you all want to run, jump and play, and you want to swing in the swings. If suppose your friend or your brothers and sisters are swinging on the swing, you will push over them. Don't do such things. They might get hurt. Okay, if suppose you are sitting and if you want, if they comes and push you, you also might get hurt. So in this way only you all are getting hurt and you will get injured. So don't do such things. Wait for your turn. Play the fair game and do not push each other while playing. Okay, next, coming to safety on the road. Apart from this, you must need to follow the safety rules on the road. Always use the zebra crossing for crossing the road. If suppose there is no zebra crossing, if you want to cross the road, look to your right hand side, then to your left hand side. Again you look to your right hand side, then cross the road. Okay. Always walk on the pavement. If pavement is not there, walk close to the side of the road. Cross the road only at zebra crossing. If there is a green light, if suppose there is a green signal, don't cross, stop it. Let the signal turns into red, then you can cross the road without any fear. Okay. Now coming to next. See children, start your journey in time. Do not rush. Always obey traffic lights and signals. Okay. Next, coming to first aid. If suppose if you are following these rules, by chance if you got hurt, how you must need to first aid it. How you must need to take care. I am going to give one reading. Okay children, if suppose if a patient got injured by mistakenly, okay, what you must need to do, you must need to give first aid. First aid is nothing but the immediate help given by to a injured person before the doctor comes. You make the victim calm and you make him to lie. And if suppose bleeding is high, it is very injured bleeding, so you all must need to take a cotton and clean it with the antiseptic lotion by using any Dettol or Savlon. Okay, then cover it with a bandage. Leave the wound never leave the wound exposed. Why? Because whatever the dirts and flies are there, it might come and enter into the wound and which cause infection later. Okay, so do not leave the wound exposed. Okay, and do not move the patient until the medical help is available. Okay, if the cut is on the limb, raise it above the rest of the body. Put an ice pack on the wound. Let the victim drink water for every half an hour. Okay, if suppose a person got fainted, usually on roads few persons while walking they will be fainted. Rest. What you must need to do, rest his head lower. Okay, and damage body. Then what you must need to do, this will make extra blood reach in the brain. Let him rest quietly. Then in case of burn, pour some clean water and keep some ice cubes on the affected area. Apply an antiseptic cream with a pad of cotton. Medical advice is necessary in this case. Okay, you must need to immediately take to doctor. Insects, bites or stings are painful. Wash the affected spot with lime water. Put ice on the affected spot. Apply a paste of baking soda and cold cream. A soak in ammonia water can also help to relieve the pain. Apply calamine lotion if there is any itching. Okay, this is the things what you must need to follow for giving the first aid. Okay children, if you all are having any doubts, you all can contact me. With this we have completed your third lesson. Thank you.